If I could sit down with each of you one-on-one, this is what I would say. Not the polished version, not the you can be anything speech you've heard 100 times, just the truth. First, congratulations, you did it. You made it through the deadlines, the group projects where you did most of the work, early mornings, late nights, and at least a few moments where you question all of your life choices. And here you are. That matters. But before you run off to your next chapter, chasing the next thing, I want to leave you with a few hopes. Not rules, not advice to follow, just things I hope stay with you. I hope you always remember that how you treat people will matter more than how impressive you look on paper. There will be rooms where everyone is trying to prove something. Titles, achievements, who's busier, who's more important, and it's exhausting. Be the person who makes the room feel better, not smaller. Trust me, people remember that. I hope you always keep a sense of humor about life, especially when things don't go your way, because guess what? They won't. Plans will fall apart. Things will not work out the way you pictured. You will have days where nothing goes right and your coffee isn't strong enough for the situation. Those are the days you're building resilience, even if it doesn't feel like it. Laugh when you can. It will save you more than you realize. I hope you remember that life is not a straight line. It's more like a loop, a detour, wait, how did I end up here? Kind of situation. And that's okay. Some of the best opportunities will come from the things that didn't go as planned. So when life takes a turn you didn't expect, don't panic. Just get curious. I hope you enjoy the small moments without needing them to be big. Not everything has to be posted, shared, or turned into a milestone. Some of the best parts of your life will be quiet. A conversation, a walk, a random Tuesday that feels so good for no big reason. Don't rush past those trying to get to the important stuff. That is the important stuff. I hope you dream big. Yes, but also honestly. Not the dream you think you're supposed to have. Not the one that looks good to everyone else. The one that feels like you. Chasing someone else's version of success is a fast way to end up somewhere that looks great and feels completely wrong. I hope you know that you don't have to have everything figured out. In fact, if you do, I would be concerned. You are allowed to change your mind. You are allowed to try something and realize, nope, not for me. You are allowed to outgrow people, places, and plans. That's not failing. That's you paying attention. I hope that you know that your presence matters more than your perfection. You don't have to say the perfect thing to be the perfect leader or have the perfect plan. People are not looking for perfect. They're looking for real. They're looking for someone they can trust. Someone who listens, someone who cares, someone who shows up. Be that person. And here's the one I hope sticks the most. I hope you always choose kindness. Not the easy surface level kind, the real kind. The kind that takes patience. The kind that shows up in how you speak, how you lead, how you respond when it would be easier not to. Kindness is not weak. It is not soft. It's one of the strongest, most overlooked skills you will ever carry into your life and your work. So as you leave here and step into whatever comes next, I hope you always choose people over ego. I hope you remember that your worth is not tied to your productivity. I hope you enjoy your life while you're building it, not someday when you finally arrive. I hope you dream in a way that actually feels like yours. And I hope you know, like really, really know, that you don't have to become someone to be successful. You already have what you need to begin. Congratulations, class of 2026. Now go build a life that feels good on the inside, not just the one that looks good on the outside.